Alright there, YouTube, and welcome to Super Saturday Reviews. So I thought, now we're in Phase 2, why not, change things up a little bit? So I decided to drop the movie part in Super Saturday Movie Reviews and just go with Super Saturday Reviews. Because I want to review more than just movies, I want to review TV shows. So I thought, why not, I've reviewed all the MCU movies, how about I review all the MCU TV shows, such as the Netflix shows. So, today I'm going to be reviewing DareDevil Season 1, produced by Katie Johnston, something, starring Charlie Cox, Deborah Ann Wall, Eldon Henson, am I pronouncing that right? Rosario Dawson, and Vincent O. Opherio or something. So, this is Season 1. The first season of the film, of the movie, the series, Horse of Habit. The first episode of the series is a little slow. We don't see much going on in it, but it's the first episode. I wanted to give it a chance. It picks up. It's very slow, but it picks up through each episode as it goes on. There are many episodes in this. The main focus, because this is like a serial, is on the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk, played by that Vincent O. Onofrio or something. So what he does is he plays the bad guy, Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. And yeah. So what down to my likes and dislikes about this. What I like. I liked the Kingpin in this. He was the perfect crime lord. More silent than talking like... The Kingpin I always knew was the animated one from the 1990s animated series of Batman. But Kingpin, as everyone has forgotten over the years, is that he's an enemy of DareDevil originally. So the first episode we like... one of the other likes is I like how they skip the backstory. I mean, it opens with the backstory, showing his whole origin and stuff as a kid, how he got blind and that. But it's like just flashback sequences, because we already know much of the origin story. Because the 2003 movie, that failed miserably. But still, I like this one. I've always wanted to see Daredevil in the MCU, and now I have, but on the small screen. Best thing about this is it's on Netflix, so you can stream it instantly, and you can binge on it all you want. I didn't really binge on this first season because it was quite boring. That's a dislike as well. It wasn't boring altogether, but there were some parts that were boring. I get it with TV, they don't get as much of a budget as they do on the movies, so they have to kind of, tone things down a bit. But another thing I like is that it's R-rated, and that means, because it's on Netflix, a streaming service, and it's exclusively on Netflix, is that they can get away with things you wouldn't usually get away with on, like, normal TV channels. So, yeah, it's a little boring, but one thing I did love was the last episode in Season 1. Episode 12. God, that was a great episode. I love how, I think, this kind of took the full, first season for Matt Murdock to truly become Daredevil. In this first season, he's just a vigilante, a blind ninja. But towards the end, he comes into his own. So that's what I like, the last episode and the finale with the Kingpin and his new badass devil suit. Because he doesn't get that till the end, and that's a dislike. I don't like the suit he wore at first. The black suit with the whole, that stuff. I didn't like that, It looked too plain. It looked too much like the classic. It looked too much like the Daredevil we saw in the TV movie, The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. But the last episode definitely got me motivated for Season 2. And Season 2 I will review at some point. So yeah, that was one of my dislikes, that his suit wasn't what I thought it were. another thing was, sometimes the middle acts in the episodes and some of the episodes are a little boring, but like I explained already, it's the first season, I think you gotta give TV shows a chance to, like, pick up in some seasons and that, like the first season. It's definitely not one of those shows that lost their cool after a great first season, because I'll be honest, it's not a great first season, but it's okay. I like it, and it's important that you do watch the first season. I know it gets boring, but if you bear with it, it does get better, I promise you that. Because it definitely does in Season 2. I got hooked on Season 2. I mean, wow. Season 2 was a lot more better than I thought. Okay, so, anything more I need to add on this? Oh yeah, the performances. Charlie Cox plays a great Matt Murdock, I think. But I like him better when he's playing Daredevil in the red suit but not in the black suit. In this, to me, Charlie Cox does a better job as Matt Murdock than he does Daredevil. I like the bromance he has with Foggy Nelson, played by the Eldon Henson guy, and they get the receptionist, Karen, played by that Deborah and Wall. And another character that comes into us is Claire, played by Rosario Dawson. She plays Claire, and she's quite an important part of this, because she doesn't just appear in Daredevil, but she also comes into the other related shows, like Jessica Jones. Yeah, because Claire, she is an important part in this. I think she was originally made for this, the TV MCU of the Netflix series. There are other shows connected to this, like Jessica Jones, which I will also do a review on at some point. But yeah, she plays Claire, a nurse that gets sucked into all this, like discovering that Matt Murdock is Daredevil, keeping the secret and stuff. And she does play a key part in a lot of the shows that we see her in. I also like the character of the Stick. I can't remember who plays him, but he's a good blind grandmaster of, like, ninjas. So yeah, Daredevil Season 1. Not brilliant, but okay. It's watchable in a lot of episodes. There are a few boring episodes, but like I said, bear with it, believe me, it does get better. So, Daredevil Season 1. I am gonna give Daredevil Season 1, let me see. Because it's a TV show, I think I'll rate them out of 10 on TV shows. So I'll rate this out of 10. I'm giving Daredevil, do you know what? I'm gonna give it 7 blind sticks. 7 white sticks that convert into the Daredevil's gadget out of 5. No, out of 10. So, let me know what you think to Daredevil Season 1 down in the comments. Have you seen it? What do you think to it? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to share it. Don't forget with your friends. And all my social media links are down below in the description. And don't forget to follow me on those to stay updated with me and stuff. Like Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. And to hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time a new video is uploaded to the channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. And Super Saturday. Coming on Monday, we have Marvel Mondays with Dorkpool, who helped me during that serial that I did. You know, serialization as we know it. I'll link that at the end of this video. Anyhow, until next time, from me, Bat Nerd out. I'm about to run out of memory, I'm just letting it. Man it off.